call it the intersex person is a knife. Your knife thing. I don't know what you call it. But anyway, here it is right here. Like, once again, we'll remind you that the main purpose of this show is remembering to pause for a moment in the morning to take this thing right here, that pill. And let me fix that. Fix my ball stuff. But just, I woke up, I've been up since. Well, I slept. The neighbor called 7:30 or something. We were asleep already. 7:38 last night. We were asleep already. Now, so what happened is, well, we woke up about 11:30. Turned on the late show. See, we figured out what I could do to the hair. You know what? You could go support us. We got to have some. We need some pay. We need content on Patreon, and then it's like, okay, support us on Patreon, and then I can take that money and I can take all the hairs that grow here because of the stupid boy hair, and take all these hairs and pull them out and move the plugs, take them and move them up here, and take out enough skin so it's like, well, I can get a facelift and get rid of the hair and get hair. See, get rid of the hair, get hair, and then if I need more, I can go, well, my arms and my belly and my legs, and if I still want some more hair to move, I could go down there. That'd be gone too, because I really don't like, really don't like move my. Okay, now you can hear me better, right? Okay, so we're meditating. Oh, knock that over. Heaters up. Dogs are outside in the yard just having a good old time. I can't even get them to come in. It's really nice out there. It's a nice weather day today. And then, so let's see. Where did I put it? Oh, down here. You can't lose it. I have a little bit of coffee left. We've been doing coffee here. We're going to make the vortex. The model of the crystal lights coming along. Goliath Space Motor Manufacturing. You'll find it on Facebook. You can see as we build it, every single stage. How about that? So as we're building the conceptual models, well, then as we get into scrapping the sheet metal, as we get into scrapping the wire and all that. But of course, one thing we're not going to do is share the fine details of how we make it go with. Okay? That's all. If you know where to look out here on my channel, you'll find some more fine details, but they're still not fine details. We decided not to share it in order to protect ourselves and our interests and the interests of our nation. Okay? Because I don't want anybody but Americans, the United States of America, having this technology. Okay? Until public, we don't want any of the military. That's really what the public, the world public can have it. Once we're developed, we'll lease them out there and want to be able to recall them. Okay, so it'll be a one-time payment, boom, to get the thing. Okay, and it's a lease, though. So if we can recall them and study them and blah, blah, and if you misuse it, we can take it away. That's how that goes. So, or crime or something like that, then sorry, you don't get to use it no more. You don't get to fly through space no more with efficiency. All right, then you'll have to use rockets again. That's how that goes. And that's our decree. That's how it works. Because can. Now, because I own the technology and we're going to produce the technology, manufacture the technology, anyway, we're not talking about that today. The poem we wrote was kind of cool. Try to remember how it goes here. Okay, how come I can't paste it in here? It's in the description. That poem in the description. It's about the poem. Oh, shoot! See what I didn't do? Okay, hold on. Hold on, everybody, just hold on. Let me first say what's on my list here about the poem. It's about global warming. It's about the fact that there's a lot can be being done about it, but it's not being done. Lots of people are ignoring it and saying we don't have to do nothing, and there should be something done. One of the main things is let's do this. You'll enjoy this. Okay, so that looks like a rocket, sort of. You can see the tip of that. That's a crayon. This is specially treated crayon, so it burns a certain way, right? And you're going to light this crayon, and I want you to watch this crayon burn. Okay, burn it right here, right in front of you, right here. Let's take this down for a second. Oh, here I know. Better place. Better. Let's turn this pull my slide. Yes. Yes. All right. Take the flammables off. And let's just burn right here. Where's my there's the base. Okay, let's take the keyboard off here. Not in the way. So you can get it up here. Bar, push the control bar in. And go close our distance. It should be able to view it. All right, now. Mount it first. So the thing about this candle is specially designed to burn a certain way so that it can tell a story. The story is of what's happening to our air. See? Because inside the factories there's these flames that go on. Coal fired flames. And ow. It's hot. All right. Oh, here it is here. There. I just don't like to hit this. It just don't. Oh, there it lit this time. How about that? So what happens in the factories? They got this flame going on. Got a phone call coming in. Who is it? Reaching across here. Oh,
Ronnie,
yeah, it's Kelly.
this is Kelly. Do you know somebody named Delton or Delton Ferguson?
No.
Well, he had 800 South Foley Road, space 7RB.
What? You got mail? Some mail come from somebody? For somebody?
Yeah, our boss is check, like bank check.
It's what?
Like check, personal check.
I don't understand what you said.
Personal check, like bank checks.
What about it? What about that? I'm missing data here. What about personal checks, bank checks? We're talking about, what are we talking about?
But I got his mail, so this
back-
man.
Okay, somebody
Well, I
brought
got the mail from this man.
for a guy. Oh, it came in the mail. You opened it accidentally.
No, I didn't open it.
Oh, how do you know it's
I know
personal?
what it's from.
How do you know it's personal check? It's
Because
a check from the bank.
Oh,
It came from the bank.
yeah.
Okay. All right. That's the data I didn't have. Okay. Complete data is everything. Okay. Any scientist will tell you that. Okay. The empirical method is flawless. Okay. Empirical method though relies on perfect data, complete, full, compilation of data. And you didn't give me all the data, so now I completely understand. And anyway, I don't know this person you're talking about, and unless it's next door to you, Dell. His name is short by Dell. He goes by Dell. Where you used to live there, number
it might
7.
be him.
Yeah. Why don't you check with him?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, honey.
Okay. So you want to be a landlord? Okay. Anyway, while you watch this burn, I'm gonna go do this. So I got something for that. What's this come? What the hell is this thing? On the phone here. Vimeo, sign up now, get $10. Use code. Oh, Venmo. No, sorry. So anyway, how's everybody doing around here? How you doing, Rocky? A little bit of no, I heard feedback. No feedback in the system. All right, there it is. Now it's getting to the point. See how you got the one flame and the other flame? There's two flames going on. Well, then they join into one flame once in a while. But what's going on there is the wax inside the tube can't get as much air, so it's gonna turn into gas before it burns. It's gonna gaseate. And as it gaseates, now here's what's happened to their factories. See if I don't know if you can see it. Well, because of see now it's lit up again. When it goes out, you can see the smoke. Here, you need that one. They could invert the lights in the room here, and voila, you see smoke now. All right, now the the problem is the smoke. It's coming out of the smokestack. There it is. See the smoke coming out of the smokestack. All right, so the smoke coming out of the smokestack in this little candle represents the smoke coming out of millions of smokestacks all around the world. okay, going out in our atmosphere. This is the real problem. It's not the cars, although the cars contribute, the burning of fossil fuels, you know, in general. Okay, so this is the burning of fossil fuels, represents the burning of fossil fuels and what it's doing to our environment, smokestacks in the environment. Okay, putting out their smoke. And it's not that what, the factory, it's not the factory itself that's bad. We need stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong about that. We definitely need stuff. We need factories. We need mining. Ultimately, we don't want to mine the earth no more. We want the earth to be a sacred treasure. Uh-oh, our smokestack broke. Oops. Anyway, there's the pill. I put it in there and forgot to. So, anyway, so then we're going to put the pill on top of the smoking thing today. We forgot to include the pill in the vortex when we put the sweetener in the coffee. The honey, a little bit of honey we put in there. What we like to do is we put the honey in the coffee and we'll pour it over the frozen, and, and pour a little coffee on there and you get the hot cold thing. All right, here we go. I want you to see me take it. Okay, so here it goes. On top of the smoky medicine. See it right there? There's a prazibil. The empty pill casing. Right here. Okay. Separate them up. There are two reasons. I don't like smaller pills because they stop, and they don't go down so easy, And that's pretty much for anything that isn't liquid. That's why. And then, except for it's forced down there. If I force it in there. So anyway, so that's the point of it. The little poem is about that. It's about how here science is showing everybody what's going on, and then there's science, just things going on. They're showing everybody what to do. It's what the 911 emergency, climate change emergency playlist is all about. It's got a bunch of videos in it that we put in there. It's warning videos, okay? And I think we're going to include this video in it because we're mentioning it. We're going to include this video in that playlist, okay? When it's over. Okay. The playlist is all about that, about things that are warning signs, everything that's going on, all the evidence, blah, 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 all of it. And then, what are we going to do about it? Like, well, how should we be building our buildings? Where should the plastic that you can't recycle anymore go? And I'm telling you exactly where it should go. See, this place is all overrun with plastic right at the moment. Just like certain places on the earth where all the recycling stuff goes and they're expected to hand sort this stuff. Okay? And there's just too much of it and they're overrun too. There's some of those. Oh, you can see some of that video, some of that in that playlist, okay? Here. Here's what we'll do. Let me just go get that right here. Feed. If we click on it, we'll get feedback. What we want to do is get playlist. Okay. Here, I'll see what I'm doing here. Here's a playlist. I'll go to my screen. I'll show you my screen here. All right. And we're going to over here and we got creative playlist, like videos. Here's all of the ones all about Trump, the insurrection. There's our playlist about this show, right here, our Daily Vortex, which is now our Daily Vortex. And there's dedicated, there's climate change 911. There it is right there, see? All right, now, Atlas Shrug, okay, Rocky. Okay, here's X climate change 911. Updated it, yeah. Okay, we're going to update it again today. We're going to do this. We're going to get, I guess, open it. Okay, feeling. There's 39 videos so far and continually growing. Everything having to do with climate change and what to do about it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go, I guess, loop playlist, shuffle playlist, uh, 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 what else? That's it. Here, copy link. Okay, here's the link to the playlist. Okay, now we're going to just come over here like this to our stream. We're going to go, okay, we're going to go click. Oh, it won't let us paste it. Oh, we're going to go, oh, shoot, dummy. Wrong spot. Paste. Paste. There's the link. Alrighty. So now I want to put this poem in there. So we're going to go paste it. Look at this piano burning out. How cool is it? That in stage is pretty cool. So I'm going to face here. Yeah. Day 32. Come. All right. Day 32 of 2022. What in the world is the world going to do? Mother Nature is doing what she can to eliminate the scourge called man. It's not just about good air to breathe, or cleaning up the clear blue seas. It's about living well through the centuries. The empirical method, developed long ago, gave us science for all of us to know the difference between propaganda and truth. There it is, posted. Oh, post, 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 post. Okay, it's not posted. Well, it's not posted. Post page. It's the little buttons doing it. It's just not going. Oh well. Mm. Okay. No, it's not going to show. Why? It's got a button. Can you edit live while you're editing? Can you really edit? Stream while you're live? Edit settings. Hmm. Playlists. We can select a playlist now. We can go our daily vortices, which we should rename into our daily vortex. We're also going to put it in climate change 911 emergency because that's what all this is about. This particular one. Okay, here it is done. Save it. Did that live? How about that? That's cool as heck. Okay, cool. Glad to know we can do that. All right, what's this button? We can share it while it's live. That's what that looks like. It's like a share button. It is nice. Mm. 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 All right, that's burned itself out. Well, we've already shared it with Facebook. So I care about it a little bit. So anyway, let's see, I can put some working duds on. Yes, I see they're over there on the piano bench. Maybe I'll go over there and make a couple moves on the chessboard. Oh, play a little pad. Huh. Oh yeah, that's what I can do for you that you didn't hear yesterday. I did that. Here, let me put that on real quick. Let me get this up for you. Is it? Hold on, I gotta open it up. Anyway, yeah, the stuff we played yesterday. You didn't get to hear the mix of it, the two together. Let's listen to that. I didn't even listen to it. Let's listen to it. All right, here it is, the piano and the guitar together. Here, pull up the multi-track, and we go. Let me okay, let's sign it. Direct signal. Shut down. Room lights for a minute. Yeah. so you get a good clean sound.
Okay. Let's record it. All right. So now we're gonna go to the piano and record something. I'm gonna bring the vortex. Let's see. didn't even turn the camera in my direction when I recorded it. Sorry about that. I didn't even get to sit. That was pretty interesting. Yeah, that came out okay. Anyway, so let's see. What, Rocky? He wants some more frozen yogurt, don't he? Oh, see that? There's the clothes. Oh, look, it leaked. It leaked wax everywhere. Now we got blue wax all over it. Not good. All right. What, Rocky? Okay, well, so anyhow. We have Bruce. We have to go and fix. The rain comes. So anyhow, what I'm gonna get to do is go. Go. I'm gonna go. We're gonna get to go up on the ladder. That's a lot of fun. We're doing it around a day time and a night time. It's fun when it's 5. like a nice day. Let's see. Another layer, huh? So I suppose I hit record if we're going to sit and play some more keyboard. I forgot last when I had it on, I didn't do this.
Oh, no, this is on right at the moment, so I'm going to shut this off too, and you won't be able to hear anything I'm saying. But we'll get good keyboard into the recorder.
Watch me play it. Oops. Sorry. Anyway, there it is. Now we're going to recorded that piece. Now.
There be behind the track. Did you? Okay. Connect your own thing. Anyway, let's save it, and then I need to go on and get to that roof. But tomorrow we'll revisit. Let's put in some guitar tracks, or maybe later, and I'll do it today. Or something. You know, do something else. This is background, basically background music and recording, like stuff. So usable for whatever. Okay, save. So anyway, I think it's about time to say goodbye. And um, we're not done medicating, really. I'm not ready to go out that door yet. That needs to be put to work. I took the pill, right, and had the powder, and just stirred it in and put it on top of all smoking. Either way, any way. And now, what we need to do is put some of the green, God's green herb, the green herb that grows from God's green earth. Still clumsy. Bring it still down. You know, still got jittery feel. You know, we've had it, that feeling, weird feeling, all my life. When we discovered marijuana in high school, when my friend me, Diaz, who was now deceased, rest his soul, introduced it to me, it was like night and day. It's like, oh my God, this feels way better. Oh wow. Okay. I shut off. All right. Where'd all the lighters go? Been removed. Okay, anyway. So let's see if it posts now. Post. It don't want to post. Oh, it didn't. Yeah, it did not post. Oh, because it's too many words. No wonder. Okay, I get it now. That's why it went post. Okay, so let's. saw the little red. I saw the little thing at the bottom was red, and it was like, oh, that's funny. All right, anyway, there. Day 42 of 2022. What in the world is the world going to do? Mother Nature is doing what she can to eliminate the scourge called man. It's not just about good air to breathe or cleaning up the clear blue seas. It's about living well through the centuries. The imperial method developed long ago gave us science for all of us to know the difference between propaganda and truth. It's about propaganda spreaders. Well, let's start with the flat earthers there. Every flat earther, okay, but everybody that don't believe in the vaccine. Some people, I have friends that don't believe in vaccines, and it's kind of sad. Yeah. Anyway, let's not get into that. Um, it's about, if you pay attention to the numbers, pay attention to the science, the empirical data that the science develops, okay, and you pay attention to that, you're not going to go wrong. Really, you're not. So part of what marijuana does for me, just let the world know, anybody who's watching, it goes in there and helps me cough up the phlegm that's developed through the night that I end up breathing while I'm sleeping. And it helps me cough up all of that phlegm, the thick mucus from the chronic sinusitis, because marijuana is an expectorant. And then the other thing it does is it calms down my brain. The ziprasidone helps much, but marijuana is really the main thing. Helps my mental meanderings. My brain, when I wake up, I'm like all over the place from dreaming and thinking and whatever. And and so marijuana in the morning helps me get to normal. Is what it does. It gets my chatter down. It brings the chatter into some kind of semblance of order and helps me concentrate. So I can actually concentrate on things and focus. Otherwise, it was scheduled. Like the other day, I didn't get enough, and I was just a scattered mess. Anyway, I was drawn away too soon before I got to be medicated, and that was that. So anyway, we're gonna say goodbye. So we're gonna do this job. Do it. Let's get in the sunshine. There's 33 plain lock screen bonus. 33 minutes. They got this app. I'm not sure I like it or not. That gives you bonuses just to unlock your screen, but it's on a time thing. It's not just whenever you want to do it. It's just, So it's like, a certain time. You unlock it when it comes up. It goes bing bing bing. And if it's already unlocked, I imagine I don't think it comes up. But anyway. Oh, oh, oh. I need some more. I need to play that acoustic guitar some. think what I'm going to do for a minute, just for enjoyment's sake. And you know what? I'm running out of time. Time is my best friend. It's also my enemy. Since we're on the subject of time, the dimension of time, you know, time has its own internal dimensions. Time has several dimensions. Time is a funny thing, you know, because it is, they consider it like the fourth dimension, right? It's up, down, left, right, and time. Now, when you start talking about time, you open up a whole Pandora's box of other possible dimensions. See, like for instance, the rate of time, how it flows in Minkowski space, or outside of our universe. You know, outside of the expansion, outside of where the force, when you're out there where we can't see it, we can't be. But okay, so time flows at its rate. If there's nothing out there, nothing moving, there's no time. But if there's something in it moving, like a potential future universe waiting to pop, okay, we'll call it the grandest massive black hole, okay, the grandest mass black hole, the critical mass black hole. How about that? That's a good one. Critical mass black hole waiting to go pop, waiting for a little piece in one of the other previous critical mass black holes that's popped, a little piece of it, like a quasar or a galaxy or a group of galaxies that happen to cluster of galaxies and happen to be expanding and keep going and going and going and going and going. And eventually, you know, there's the other one out here. And it goes, boom. And it just happens to be, since critical mass black hole, it happened to absorb enough mass, other black holes and so on, to get so large. Okay, so anyway, we got a visitor at the gate. It's locked, and the gate did its job. The locked gate did its job. It stopped him at the gate. Good. All right. We got to get the keys to the gate. We're going to go unlock it now. Anyway, so let me just finish what I was saying. But the critically, the critical mass black hole. Okay, it's sitting there. It's collected up. It's getting as big as a black hole could also possibly be. And here comes another piece of mass, and it finally hits, and it finally gets to that point where the little singularity at the center, the tetrahedron, goes pop. Okay, so, and you get another universe. Okay, so that's out there. So that's a gravity time zone out there that's different from the gravity time zone that's here, because we're subject to whatever ring frequencies, whatever ring modulations are left from the Big Bang as the primary wave patterns that set up the primary wave patterns that create the fluctuations in the Higgs field that cause things to push together in the first place. Okay, see what I'm saying about that? Anyway, let's look at this guy. He's coming out from Stewart Valley. I'm not going to I'm going to put him on the stage. You know, let's get him ranting and raving about something. Right? Well, he don't want to go on camera, you guys, so oh well. Anyway, we're getting ready to shut this down. So now we're gonna shut it down and go out there. It's Rocky Roo. How do you do? Come over here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ooh. Pretty close. I felt the breeze. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. I guess that's not bad. We'll have to use epoxy. Well, it's not meant to be dropped. All right, anyway. So yeah, we're gonna end this. We're gonna visit. Let's put that. All right. Okay, here. Back up, Bill. Back up. Sit down. Here goes. Good. Sit down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Chomp, 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 chomp. There it goes. And it's warm. He's an eating dog. Anything that's edible, he'll eat it. Right? Mm. Okay. So, Beans the dog and guard. He's right here. We want to say goodbye. See you later. Okay. All right? Yeah, take the tongue though. Nasty. It's sugar. Oh, by the way, the truth about sugar is our bodies need some of it. Glucose. We run on glucose. Our muscles and our central nervous system. And if you don't get enough glucose, you die. Okay? Just remember that. Bye.